Mazda CX-5 2025 full review price in Australia. The Mazda CX-5 2025 represents a continuation of Mazda's philosophy of building vehicles that merge premium feel with attainable pricing, and in the competitive Australian SUV market, it has become one of the most important models to consider. Over the years, the CX-5 has earned a reputation as one of the best handling and most stylish midsize SUVs available, and the 2025 update seeks to refine that identity even further. Buyers in Australia have shown consistent interest in the CX-5, particularly because it strikes a balance between practicality, design, technology, and driving enjoyment, which are not always present together in one package. With the new 2025 model, Mazda has improved efficiency, refined the cabin, and made small but meaningful adjustments to keep it relevant against rivals like the Toyota RAV4, Hyundai Tucson, Kia Sportage, Honda CR-V, and Nissan X-Trail. The exterior of the Mazda CX-5 2025 continues with the familiar Kodo design philosophy, which Mazda has refined over multiple generations. Unlike some rivals that tend to look aggressive or overly futuristic, Mazda sticks with elegant simplicity. The sleek LED headlights, bold yet refined grille, and smooth body lines ensure the CX-5 doesn't age quickly, which is an important trait in the Australian SUV market where buyers often hold onto vehicles for 5 to 10 years. The proportions are balanced, and the vehicle maintains a slightly sporty stance with a long bonnet and sculpted side panels. Alloy wheel designs are fresh for 2025, and Mazda has introduced some new paint finishes that add vibrancy while keeping the sophisticated appeal intact. Australians tend to appreciate vehicles that look good without being showy, and the CX-5 2025 achieves this blend. Inside the cabin, the 2025 CX-5 continues to lead in terms of quality perception. Mazda has aimed for a near-luxury experience at mainstream pricing, and this approach is evident in the soft-touch materials, premium stitching, and solid build quality. Compared to rivals like the Hyundai Tucson or Kia Sportage, the Mazda feels more refined, and the attention to small details stands out. The dashboard is clean, with minimal clutter, focusing on horizontal lines and intuitive placement of controls. The infotainment system has been upgraded with a larger high-resolution display and improved software that responds faster to inputs. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto remain standard, but wireless connectivity has been optimized for more seamless use. Sound insulation has also been improved, making the cabin quieter on highways, a factor that Australian families particularly appreciate during long-distance drives. Seating comfort in the Mazda CX-5 2025 is impressive. The front seats offer good bolstering without feeling restrictive, and multiple adjustment options ensure that both shorter and taller drivers can find a suitable position. The rear seats provide ample legroom and headroom, although some rivals like the Honda CR-V and Nissan X-Trail may have a slight edge in outright space. That being said, for most Australian buyers who use the CX-5 for family duties, the space is more than sufficient. The rear bench is supportive, and the reclining function enhances comfort for longer trips. Cargo capacity remains competitive, and Mazda has worked on improving the shape of the boot area to make it more practical for loading bulky items. With rear seats folded, the available space can accommodate larger gear, which is valuable for Australian families who often take camping trips or carry sports equipment. Under the bonnet, the 2025 Mazda CX-5 is available with multiple engine options to cater to different preferences. The entry-level variants continue with the efficient 2.0-litre petrol engine, which is adequate for city commuting and lighter loads. Stepping up, the 2.5-litre naturally aspirated petrol engine remains a popular choice in Australia, as it delivers a stronger performance balance without significantly compromising fuel economy. Mazda also continues to offer a turbocharged 2.5-litre option, which is the performance-oriented choice and makes the CX-5 feel genuinely lively, rivaling some premium SUVs in terms of acceleration and responsiveness. In Australia, where towing capacity and highway overtaking power are often considered, the turbocharged version adds appeal. For those who value long-distance economy, the diesel option remains available, providing impressive torque and efficiency. Though diesels are slowly losing popularity globally, in Australia, they still make sense for buyers who travel long distances across regional and rural areas. Driving dynamics remain a highlight of the Mazda CX-5 2025. One of the reasons this SUV has consistently been praised is because it drives with more engagement than many of its competitors. The steering is precise, weighty enough to feel confident, and provides better feedback than what you find in most midsize SUVs. The suspension strikes an excellent balance between comfort and control, soaking up bumps on Australian roads while maintaining composure through corners. The G-Vectoring Control Plus system subtly adjusts power delivery and braking to make handling smoother and more predictable, something drivers may not notice directly but feel in the form of greater stability. Compared to rivals like the Toyota RAV4, which leans more towards comfort, or the Hyundai Tucson, which focuses on modern styling and tech, the Mazda CX-5 positions itself as the driver's SUV, appealing to those who still enjoy a connection with the road. Fuel economy figures are competitive across the range. The base engines are efficient enough for urban users, while the turbo and diesel engines balance power with long-distance efficiency. For 2025, Mazda has optimized gear ratios in the automatic transmission for smoother shifts and better efficiency. While the industry trend is moving rapidly towards hybrid and electric powertrains, Mazda continues to refine internal combustion engines. The lack of a full hybrid CX-5 in Australia might be seen as a disadvantage against the Toyota RAV4 hybrid, which dominates in that area, but Mazda's Skyactiv engines remain highly efficient and reliable, which maintains buyer confidence. Safety is another area where the Mazda CX-5 excels. The 2025 model carries over a strong package of driver assist technologies under the iActive Zen suite. Standard features include autonomous emergency braking, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, and traffic sign recognition. Higher trims add a 360-degree camera system, front cross traffic alert, and more advanced adaptive cruise features. The CX-5 continues to perform strongly in crash safety ratings, making it one of the safer choices in the midsize SUV category. For Australian families, this strong safety package adds peace of mind, especially since road trips and highway driving are common. In terms of trim levels, the Mazda CX-5 2025 is available in a range that suits varying budgets and preferences. Entry-level trims still offer solid equipment levels, while mid-spec models strike the best value with upgraded infotainment, safety, and comfort features. High-end trims bring in luxury-like touches such as Napa leather, premium Bose sound system, and ventilated seats. The turbocharged variants are positioned as the sporty and premium offerings. In Australia, buyers often lean towards mid to high-spec trims, appreciating the balance between features and price. Mazda's reputation for reliability and reasonable servicing costs further boosts the CX-5's value proposition. The Australian SUV market in 2025 is highly competitive, but the Mazda CX-5 manages to hold a unique place. While the Toyota RAV4 hybrid leads in efficiency, and the Hyundai Tucson and Kia Sportage push modern design and tech, the Mazda CX-5 blends elegance, premium feel, and driving enjoyment. It doesn't chase trends but instead refines its established strengths year after year. For buyers who want something stylish, practical, safe, and genuinely enjoyable to drive, the CX-5 2025 stands out as one of the best balanced SUVs available. In conclusion, the Mazda CX-5 2025 continues to embody the qualities that have made it a bestseller in Australia for years. It may not have a hybrid option to match Toyota's efficiency leadership, but its strong engine lineup, refined driving experience, premium interior quality, and safety features make it one of the most desirable midsize SUVs in the country. Australian buyers will appreciate its balance of everyday usability and weekend adventure readiness. Whether used as a family hauler, a commuter vehicle, or a long-distance tourer, the CX-5 2025 remains a versatile and rewarding choice. It is a model that doesn't try to do everything differently but instead does most things except